Good afternoon and welcome to Pursuing Perfection Together, presented by Lexus of Richmond and Independence Golf Club. Over the next 30 minutes, we are going to feature a group of dedicated Richmonders representing companies that strive to serve our community. Lexus of Richmond, Independence Golf Club, and the Robbins Junior Golf Program. You won't want to miss it. Stay with us. Welcome to Independence Golf Club. I'm Greg Burton, joined today by Tom Flood, the GM of Lexus of Richmond.
Good afternoon, Greg. Good to see you.
Great to have you here. Giff Breed is the owner of Independence Golf Club. Hi, Giff.
Greg, great to be with you.
And Leanne Albaugh. She is the director of the Robbins Junior Golf Program. Hi, Leanne.
Hey, Greg. How's it going?
We're going to start with Giff. Thanks so much for hosting us today. Since you have taken over this beautiful golf course, you've made a number of significant upgrades, many of them connected to your partnership with Lexus of Richmond. How did that develop?
Well, my family and I have been Lexus customers for as long as I can remember, and we never really bought a car. We acquired a relationship, and the cars obviously speak for themselves from the level of the quality of the product, but it's really the service that kind of pushes it over the edge, the innovation and their tie back into the community. And it was a wonderful blueprint for us when we were able to acquire this golf facility. Like Lexus, it's a beautiful Tom Fazio golf course that Lester George has redesigned, and love for everybody to come out and experience it. Think it's a wonderful test of golf. But really, it's the other stuff. It's the service, the incremental products that we're able to offer, the impact that we can make back through the community, working both with Lexus and with the Four Children Foundation. So it has been a wonderful cheat sheet for us to see what Lexus has done and try to follow what the success they've had.
Tom, what attracted you and Lexus of Richmond to this collaboration?
Independence Golf Course is it's a jewel in the Midlothian community. A lot of people are unaware of it, but since Giff and his brothers purchased it, they've done a wonderful job redoing the course. There's all kinds of different elements that were put in as far as the environment. We have a unique partnership with the hybrid carts out there. Our customers can come out and play golf and have their car serviced. And there's all kinds of different things that we've partnered together. But Independence is an open golf course. People can come up here and play. It's like a country club for a day. So it's just a wonderful place, and it's great for the family, and they have restaurants. It's just a great spot.
Giff, let's talk a little bit more about some of the high-level amenities that Independence offers.
Well, Tom mentioned the first, and I think if people have gone normally to a golf course, they'll see a gas beverage cart riding around, and that can be disruptive to the game. And through Tom's creativity, we were able to put a program together to put the Lexus CT hybrids out on the golf course. I think the first time our patrons saw them, there was a level of surprise of like, whoa, what is this?
Tom, what did you think when he said, I want to put a hybrid on the golf course?
I thought it was a unique idea.
So we took down some trees where we had some issues getting the car around, but the fine folks at Lexus rigged the car up so that we can get the coolers in, and it's been fantastic. We also have sort of on our golf cars themselves, club cars, we have upgraded the seats so you feel like you're in a Lexus. In addition, in the cars we have GPS units like you might find in a Lexus. So we're trying to bring that experience back out. Then we've also added in a partnership with Steve Perry Restaurants. Tavern 19 is I believe an upscale fine American cuisine restaurant featuring a brick oven pizza. We have a partnership with the Bon Air Art Association where we have an art gallery in our center hallway. The proceeds go to benefit Four Children. We've converted our pro shop into a clothing store called Shadwell's. We are in partnership with the folks at Summit Brands, Fairway and Greens. We have Andrew Hodson out here doing custom club fitting, which you won't find it at most facilities. We're even offering car washes when the folks need to have their Lexuses cleaned. We can take care of that for them on the property. Also, we have an art studio in a partnership with Art for the Journey that has opened up in the past month or so. And then we're exploring the development of a culinary school as well. So like Lexus, we're trying to offer a lot of different product and services. They're under the banner of a fine automobile. Ours is really under the banner of entertainment.
Tom, customer service is a top priority, but so is serving the youth of the community, and you do that through a very robust scholarship program with the Robbins Junior Golf Program. Why is serving the community, the youth of our community, a top priority?
It's just, the game of golf is unique. It actually teaches children more than just a sport. You kind of have you keep your own rules on yourself. It's different than a lot of different team sports. We also have, team events here. There's camps throughout the summer. And what we're trying to do is offer a scholarship for one boy and one girl for the camp. It's behind us. They can stay over for a week. And it's just a unique thing. Leanne and her group does a great job. They have 12 counselors come in from different colleges. And the kids just learn all about golf and learn about the game. So you can go to our website at lexusofrichmond.com and just click on Independence Golf Course, and there's an application for the scholarship. The deadline is on Monday, June 22nd. So it's a great program, and we're just proud to be part of the community and helping grow the game of golf.
Leanne, how does the support of Lexus help you and your staff put on this wonderful program?
It's so important for the overall experience, and we couldn't be more appreciative of the support of Lexus. We're always striving for excellence and the pursuit of excellence in all of our programming. We want to provide a high level of customer service to our juniors and their parents, and give them an opportunity to learn a game that they can play together and for a lifetime, regardless of their socioeconomic level.
It's pretty evident the partnership between Independence and Lexus is really strong. In fact, you see it as soon as you pull into the parking lot, Tom.
You sure do, Greg. We have some preferred parking right up front, so all our customers can park. And also unique to our partnership is you can bring your car in and have it serviced. So you come over here and play golf, go into the pro shop, drop off your keys. Our team will come out here, pick up your car, service it, wash it, and bring it back. So by the time you walk off the 18th green, your car's waiting for you.
That's really, really cool. Something you're not going to get at any other golf course. Thanks so much to Tom, Giff, and Leanne. In fact, we're going to talk to Leanne a little bit more after the break about the Robbins Junior Golf Program and how you can get your child involved.
Before your next round at Independence, visit LexusofRichmond.com to schedule a service appointment while you play. Drop your keys off at the pro shop, and our valets will make sure your Lexus is serviced, washed, and returned before you finish on 18. Stay tuned for more after the break.
The Lexus RX 350 has long been the standard for luxury SUVs. With its scrupulous approach to detail, the RX has been embraced by a generation of loyal customers. To celebrate that loyalty, Lexus of Richmond is pleased to offer summer values on our collection of RX 350s. Once you drive one, you'll agree there's no going back. Visit us at Lexus of Richmond.
Lexus of Richmond, celebrating 25 years as RVA's Lexus dealer.
Lexus of Richmond is proud to provide the official vehicle of Independence Golf Club, the Lexus CT Hybrid. It's the perfect complement to the renovated championship course. To help introduce golf to the next generation, Lexus of Richmond will award a scholarship to a young man and young lady to the Robbins Junior Golf Camp at Independence. For details, visit lexusofrichmond.com.
Lexus of Richmond, celebrating 25 years as RVA's Lexus dealer.
Beyond utility, beyond boundaries, introducing the first ever Lexus 2015 NX. This is more than the promise of tomorrow, it's the solution for today. The NX is poised to take on whatever urban adventure awaits, with its vigorous performance and striking stance. You'll find the NX at the intersection of power and grace at Lexus of Richmond.
Lexus of Richmond, celebrating 25 years as RVA's Lexus dealer.
Welcome back to Pursuing Perfection Together, presented by Lexus of Richmond and Independence Golf Club. Joined once again by Leanne Albal, she's the director of the Robbins Junior Golf Program, Eddie Swink, the director of 4 Children, and Tom Flood, general manager of Lexus of Richmond. And this is such a unique partnership, Tom, in that it really extends to every facet of this complex.
Yes, it does, Greg. It's a great partnership, and Independence Golf Course gives us a place and a platform to put out our new vehicles. Obviously, we have the Lexus hybrid golf carts running around the facility, and we even have kids menus in the Tavern 19. We have monthly Twitter contests with Lucas, which is the golf statue up front by the first tee. and it's just a wonderful place. But what really gets Lexus of Richmond excited is the Robbins Junior program and our scholarship with Leanne and 4 children.
Why is it important for Lexus to provide access to young people to the great game of golf?
It's just such a great game, unique game, and it just teaches children more than just the sport of golf. It's just a great overall game, and it's just a wonderful facility out here in Midlothian.
Leanne, most days this area is filled with kids chipping, putting, driving, and just learning the game that we all love. How is the Robbins Junior Golf Program unique?
Well, Greg, the uniqueness actually starts with our facility. We're the only junior golf program that in the, I think, country that has a 18-hole championship course, a 9-hole short course, the dormitory area, and this whole area down here that I lovingly call Junior Island. It continues on, and that facility allows us to have all of our programming and host all of our programming that we do throughout the summer, Monday through Friday, half day, full day, boarding, and it allows us to then do additional programming where kids get to experience the world around them and learn the life skills that Tom was talking about.
Yeah, we've got the cabins behind us. It's really a sleepover camp for golf, which is really, really unique. How gratifying is it to see these junior golfers evolve day to day, week to week?
I can't tell you how much fun it is, especially, you know, in one given week, just the immersion of being out here and having a blast and getting to know other kids and socializing through the game and learning all the life skills that the game teaches us I have the greatest job in the world.
One component to the Robbins Junior Golf Program is also the connection to the 4 Children Foundation. Eddie, talk about the mission of 4 Children.
Well, what we're trying to do is reach as many children as we possibly can that maybe don't have a chance to visit our camps otherwise. And so we raise a lot of scholarship money to help these children. But we also have children from private schools, but we intermingle them all and they all get along. And Greg, I have to say that when we first started in 2001, we had about 780 children come to our camp sessions. Now, this year, we'll have about 3,000. So it has really expanded, but we've had a lot of help along the way from people who have contributed to what we're doing. And I just have to say one last thing is that these children, they just want a chance, and we're giving them that chance.
Certainly, yes, with the help of Lexus, 4 Children, and the Robbins Junior Golf Program. It's not just all about golf, though, is it, Eddie?
No, it isn't. And we found out that maybe some of these children, they like to hit golf balls and see how far they can hit it, but they are not really interested in pursuing the game of golf, but maybe they want to learn to be a chef. And so we're having cooking classes. Maybe if we put a piece of pad in front of them and a pencil, they start drawing and find out they have some talent. So we have some art classes, and that was instrumented by Dr. Jack Frabel, who's an accomplished artist himself and has been on our board.
Independence has really become a conduit for multiple collaborations, clearly the one with Lexus, but the 4 Children Foundation has a couple of unique partnerships with the Police Athletic League and also Tricycle Gardens.
We have, and the neat thing about, because everybody's getting health conscious here, we have a Tricycle Garden. We communicated with them and they built one here, and Bond Secured helped put that garden in. And so what we have is from the earth to the table. So the children come in and they go down and they help plant the vegetables, and then they wind up eating them in our cafeteria.
That's really great. Leanne, what are the age ranges here for the Robbins Junior Golf Program, and how can parents sign up their kid?
We serve ages 4 to 17, and parents can sign up their kids by finding our online sign up on the website at independencegolfclub.com.
Tom, your kids went through this program, didn't they?
They have. They've enjoyed it, and they just think it's one of the greatest places.
Tom, can you talk a little bit about the scholarship program and how folks can apply?
Sure. The scholarship deadline is on Monday, June 22nd, but basically all they need to do is go to lexusofrichmond.com, click on Independence Golf, and there's a link that takes us to the 4 Children charity. And there's plenty of time in the summer, and we're looking forward to giving out a scholarship to 1 boy and 1 girl who can spend a week out here at the Independence Golf Course.
So many people have worked hard to make all of this a reality, but truly one man, Eddie, stands above all others.
He does, and that's Claiborne Robbins, and the program is named after him, and it's rightfully so. He, because of his dedication and because of his kind gifts, we have been able to continue this program. Without his help, none of this would have been possible, and we're so proud and humbled by what he's done for us over the years.
Really marries a couple of his true passions, right? Golf and, of course, helping the youth of our community.
Yes, and he's done that not just with the Robbins Junior programs, but around the community.
Thanks so much to Eddie, Leanne, and of course Tom. Appreciate all your help with this. Coming up, we're going to learn a little bit more about how Independence is redefining the playing and entertainment experience.
Visit the Independence Golf page at lexusofrichmond.com to learn more about the Robbins Junior Golf Program at Independence and how to register for a chance to win a scholarship for your child to attend one of this summer's camps. More to come after the break.
Beyond utility, beyond boundaries, introducing the first ever Lexus 2015 NX. This is more than the promise of tomorrow, it's the solution for today. The NX is poised to take on whatever urban adventure awaits with its vigorous performance and striking stance. You'll find the NX at the intersection of power and grace at Lexus of Richmond.
Lexus of Richmond, celebrating 25 years as RVA's Lexus dealer.
Lexus of Richmond is proud to provide the official vehicle of Independence Golf Club, the Lexus CT Hybrid. It's the perfect complement to the renovated championship course. To help introduce golf to the next generation, Lexus of Richmond will award a scholarship to a young man and young lady to the Robbins Junior Golf Camp at Independence. For details, visit lexusofrichmond.com.
Lexus of Richmond, celebrating 25 years as RVA's Lexus dealer.
The Lexus RX 350 has long been the standard for luxury SUVs. With its scrupulous approach to detail, the RX has been embraced by a generation of loyal customers. To celebrate that loyalty, Lexus of Richmond is pleased to offer summer values on our collection of RX 350s. Once you drive one, you'll agree there's no going back. Visit us at Lexus of Richmond.
Lexus of Richmond, celebrating 25 years as RVA's Lexus dealer.
Welcome back to Pursuing Perfection Together, presented by Lexus of Richmond and Independence Golf Club, joined once again by the owner here at Independence, Giff Breed. Hi, Giff.
Hey, Greg.
Also joined by Brian Marks, one of the co-founders and owners of Bailout Craft Distillery. How are you, Brian?
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
We're going to learn a little bit about your project coming up, but Giff, it's a gorgeous day out here at Independence. The golf course looks fantastic. Talk about what your vision is for Independence.
Well, the vision actually started with the founders, the VSGA Foundation, when they first did it. Mr. Easterly wanted to have a public facility that was top quality that the public could play. And we're just trying to continue that. We're trying to do it under the banner of a country club for a day. But when we got here, we looked at the golf course. We thought there were some things that we really needed to improve on. So we engaged with Lester George, who's a noted golf course architect here from Richmond, Virginia as well, which is a theme of a lot of our partnerships, having Richmond folks involved. And we asked Lester to look at the golf course from a pace of play standpoint, from a playability standpoint, and from a sustainability standpoint. From pace of play, we wanted to be able to challenge the better player, which I think we've accomplished in the fact that the University of Richmond is now this is the home golf course for the University of Richmond men's and women's golf team. And we're trying to pursue this relationship with the Champions Tour. But we also wanted the higher handicapper to have a wonderful experience as well. And we removed 43 bunkers, over 600 trees, changed the putting surfaces, changed the fairway surfaces. Lester repainted all the fairways. And we've been able, from a pace of play standpoint now, to drive 45 minutes off a round of golf. We're down to about 4 hours for a round of golf, which in the around the country is a wonderful pace of play. And lastly, sustainability. We wanted to make sure that what we did out here as it related to chemicals and the grasses that we're planting were having a better impact on the planet. And we've accomplished all of those. So we're very, very excited to keep moving forward and are very anxious for folks to come out and experience what we've put together out here.
You have a long history in the golf industry, as do your brothers who are also in this venture. How much did all of you draw on your golf experiences over the last 3 decades?
Well, we've gotten to sort of see the rise with Tiger, and just golf was never going to end, to now with golf is on leaner times. And I think the three of us have been able to sort of put our heads together, having seen what's worked in other parts of the country, and say, okay, how do we get people to the golf course? How do we get the millennials interested in playing golf? And I think a lot of the programs that we're doing out here while we obviously are a golf facility, we're looking for partnerships like with Bailout, who will draw younger people out here, that'll get them excited about being at the facility, and perhaps try something else. It doesn't necessarily have to be golf. We have a short course here where we have foot golf. We also have 8-inch cups. So what could be more fun than to grab a Bailout cocktail and go kick a soccer ball into a big 21-inch cup?
That sounds good to me. I mean, the high-level premium refreshments that you offer, just one of those high-level amenities. Again, Bailout Craft Spirits is a local whiskey distillery. What did you think when sort of GIF approached you, and how did this partnership develop, Brian?
Sure. Both of my co-founders are University of Richmond grads, so and we'd followed GIF's work closely through the years, and we're always big fans. So when Independence reached out, it was a no-brainer. Everything that they described, from how they wanted to approach their creativity and sort of pushing the envelope on what a prototypical sort of golf course or country club does, fit right into how we work as a business. We're just entrepreneurs, always looking to be creative and find ways to do things a little bit differently, which is obvious in our selection of our first 2 spirits to market. So it was a no-brainer for us.
Can you talk about those 2 spirits and a little bit more about where you guys are located?
Sure. We just had our opening of our distillery down in Manchester. 3 entrepreneurs, we bootstrapped this endeavor to start, and so we did a lot of creative things just to get our brand out there initially, even outsourcing our spirit, which we rented space in a Chicago distillery just to get our spirit to market quicker. So we're proud to now have everything produced right here in Richmond in our Manchester distillery. So our first product was just our base spirit, which is a Bailout Premium Moonshine, which is 100% organic corn, which is a gluten-free product. So a lot of fans of that. And it's just a neutral grain spirit that really mixes well with anything. And we had no intentions of, number one, ever making a moonshine. It was always going to be a whiskey brand. And just the cost prohibitive nature of having to barrel age a spirit and wait sort of led us down this path. And then this random occurrence where we were at a moonshine festival, and one of our dear bartender friends here in town created an infusion with honey habanero, and with fresh honey and fresh habaneros, and it just sort of took off. And so we said, we need to do this. And so we sort of put a game plan together, tried a bunch of variations, and just recently, last month, launched our second product to market, which is the Bailout Honey Habanero, which is fortunately in a couple cocktails here, but also in their their chicken wing sauce. So we're excited. It has a lot of versatility as well.
Really great stuff. Just part of the creativity here at Independence. You've got some really big ideas. One includes bringing a Champions Tour event here to Independence. Tell us about it, GIF.
Yeah, I think we're very, very excited. Commissioner Fincham and the folks from the Champions Tour came up in February and selected us as a potential site for a Champions Tour playoff event. But as you know, nothing happens individually. It's a collective effort. It's always a team effort. So I think it reflects wonderfully on Richmond itself to be in the mix, to be a playoff event. And then obviously all the partners that we have here. We would have never gotten to this stage without folks like Brian and Tom and all the other folks that we have involved with us out here at Independence.
One other thing, we just recently had Memorial Day, 4th of July is coming up. You have a wonderful remembrance to our veterans as soon as you enter the complex.
Yeah, the fact that the facility's called Independence sends you in a direction anyway. Eddie Swink, who is the chairman of the 4 Children Foundation, is a Vietnam War hero, and he really helped us pay tribute. So on the wall outside when you first walk in are the fallen from Richmond since 9/11, as well as all of the Congressional Medal of Honor winners from Virginia. So we're very proud of the initiative that Eddie took to kind of get that up and honor the brave men and women who serve our country so nobly.
Thanks so much, GIF and Brian. In addition to Bailout, another premium refreshment offered here at Independence is Devil's Backbone Craft Beer.
I can't think of a better partner for Devil's Backbone than the Independence Golf Club, because the folks here at Independence have a vision for doing something different, doing something great, doing something arguably better than what currently exists today. They really want to provide this kind of world-class experience. We have a brewery about an hour and a half away from here, and we do the same thing there. We want to provide things that are different. We want to provide things that are better. We want to provide a really world-class dining experience and world-class beer to people. One of the best things about craft beer is that it partners with the community. It's local. It partners with local organizations around. So we made a beer called the Striped Bass Pale Ale, and $1 from every case that gets sold is donated to the Chesapeake Bay Foundation, and it helps support their educational and preservation programs. As we've partnered with the Independence Golf Course, they've expressed interest in that as well, and so in addition to supporting the striped bass program by having striped bass available here on the course and enabling people to buy it, we've done this joint water bottle here, which also kind of speaks to what the Chesapeake Bay Foundation does and helps support their programs. And so we've found a way to kind of dovetail our interests and our support for the same thing here at the Independence Golf Course. My name is Hayes Humphreys. I'm with Devil's Backbone Brewing Company, and I invite you to try one of our world-class beers here at the Independence Golf Club.
Lexus of Richmond is proud to provide the official vehicle of Independence Golf Club, the Lexus CT Hybrid. It's the perfect complement to the renovated championship course. To help introduce golf to the next generation, Lexus of Richmond will award a scholarship to a young man and young lady to the Robbins Junior Golf Camp at Independence. For details, visit lexusofrichmond.com.
Lexus of Richmond, celebrating 25 years as RVA's Lexus dealer.
Beyond utility, beyond boundaries, introducing the first ever Lexus 2015 NX. This is more than the promise of tomorrow, it's the solution for today. The NX is poised to take on whatever urban adventure awaits with its vigorous performance and striking stance. You'll find the NX at the intersection of power and grace at Lexus of Richmond.
Lexus of Richmond, celebrating 25 years as RVA's Lexus dealer.
Welcome back to Pursuing Perfection Together, presented by Lexus of Richmond and Independence Golf Club. Really, Lexus and Independence are a perfect match, dedicated to class, customer service, and community. Tom, I know you're going to be awarding the scholarships for the Robbins Junior Golf Program very soon. How can folks apply?
Yes, the best way to apply is just to go on to lexusofrichmond.com and click Independence Golf Course, and you have until Monday, June 22nd to sign up for that. And we're really looking forward to a great summer where all our Lexus guests can enjoy the new Independence Golf Course.
Really, it's been a remarkable transformation, Giff. I know we want to invite people out to take part in golf, dinner, or a special event.
Yeah, no, thank you. And we couldn't have done it without partners like Lexus. I encourage everybody to check our website, sign up for our emails at independencegolfclub.com. We've got a bunch of other innovative Lexus programming that we're very excited to share with people over the course of the summer. So thank you.
Leanne, a lot of summer left. How can parents sign up their kids for the Robbins Junior Golf Program?
Parents can sign up, access our online registration on independencegolfclub.com, and there is a ton of summer left.
For all of us here at Independence, I'm Greg Burton. Thanks so much for watching. Now enjoy the 2015 U.S. Open on Fox.